Hello everybody and welcome back. So I weighed myself this morning. Not sure how I feel about what happened, but I'll go into detail into that a little bit later on in the video. So my day today, we went out, we went to Dunelm Mill, we got some bedding for my daughter's room. When she's a bit older, obviously she's still a baby at the moment, so we don't have any bedding, like, you know, the safer sleep protocol and all that. We don't have anything in her cot, except for muslin. Because muslins, if she puts it over her face, she usually takes it off herself, to be honest, and it's very breathable, so if it goes over her face it's not going to suffocate her or anything like that. Don't have any toys in there or anything like that. I think they say until they're a year old you shouldn't have anything in there, no pillows, nothing like that. We've got the pillow covers and things like that for when she is ready for that, and for when we change her cot into a cot bed. So we've got some more, like, we've got some Dumbo bedding. We've got Winnie the Pooh one, but we've got a Dumbo set now. And Pets at Home. Got some insulation for the rabbit cage so they don't get too cold in winter, because it's coming up to winter. Well, it's getting to wintry time. So that was our day. So I went to Cambridge and did that. And I came back, cleaned the house, sorted my drawers out, which I've been wanting to do. Amazon helpfully gave me my my folders, so sorted that out. Yeah, cooked, did some washing, normal stuff. I still can't hear out of my ear, which is really annoying. Pain's going away very slowly, but I can't hear anything, and I think it's actually getting a bit worse. So I keep, I feel awful because I keep going, what, to everybody? Or pardon, or repeat that please, because I can't hear it, and I've got subtitles on the TV because I can't actually hear the TV very well. So I'm going to have to get that sorted out. My daughter's got a physio tomorrow, so we're going on a trip out tomorrow. So I've got to time all of her feeds so she doesn't get a bit cranky in the car, because the worst thing is driving in the front seat when you've got a screaming baby in the back seat and you can't do anything about it while you're driving. So trying to avoid that calamity. Another thing to mention is that I started getting really bad hunger pains. I've been having them for a few days now, and I think when I looked at my calories, I was doing 1,200 calories a day, and I mean I'm a big girl, and I think that might have just been a little bit too much to start with. So I've gone up to 1,500, which is still lower than your 2,000 a day. And to be honest, at this weight, I was eating way more than 2,000 a day. So it's all about, like, give and take. And plus, I'm trying to do my exercise. I'm trying to go for walks and things like that. I've got a lot of stuff to take to the post office, so that's an hour walk. So and tried my best in that respect. So I've upped it to 1,500 just so that I don't get those pains, because they're quite bad actually. It's quite like a stabbing pain in my stomach every now and again, but when I eat it goes away. So I'm assuming they are hunger pains, but we'll see. And then obviously if my weight stagnates, things like that, then I'll drop my calories further. But I think maybe 1,200 was just a little bit too low to start with, a little bit too much. I don't want to run out of steam too quickly. But I also don't want to not lose any weight. So, as I said, I weighed myself this morning. If you look at my first video, I believe I was 15 stone 9 to start with. So it's been 7 days since I started. And this morning, I weighed myself I didn't wear anything, to be honest. So, same thing as an accurate thing. And I am now 15.4. So I've lost 5 pounds in 7 days, which I don't know how to feel about that, because I mean I was hoping to lose more. I was hoping for 6, but I'm near 6, and 5 pounds is a lot to lose in a week. I mean, it's like what, a stone's 14 pounds in a stone, so that's 7 pounds. So it's almost half a stone I lost in a week. So I mean, if you look at it that way, it's a lot to lose in a week, but I just don't feel like it is. I don't know why. I just feel a bit disheartened about it. But anyway, but if I look at my trends, so the big up there is obviously when I gained all my weight. And then, as you can see, it's come down a bit, so that's where I am now. So my BMI actually dropped quite a bit, to be honest. I mean, it went from 37.4 to 36.6. Still obese. Obese is anything over 30, so I'm well in the obese category. I think obese class 1 is over 30, obese class 2 is over 40. Don't quote me on that. There's like different classes and stuff like that. But anyway, that's where I am. And then if you look at my body fat, that's gone down quite a bit too. It was 46.8 and it's now 45.4. Obviously still a lot. Still needs improving, but it's on the right way down. So body water's gone up as well from 36.5 to 37.4. So that's good. Skeletal muscle's gone up from 31 to 31.8. Also good. It means I'm getting more muscle on my bones. And then we've got BMR, which is your metabolic rate, has gone up a little bit. So that means I'll be burning more fat off. And I got my fat-free body weight. Has just gone up just a tad by 0.2. My subcutaneous fat's dropped from 40.2 to 39.1. So that's really good actually. So that's the fat underneath my skin. And then my visceral fat has actually dropped by a 0.2, which is good because that's the fat around your organs. That's the really bad fat. That's the fat you really don't want. And my muscle mass has gone up a little bit, which is good. Bone mass is the same. Protein's gone up a little bit, so building muscle instead of fat. And metabolic age just stayed the same because there's not really been a difference in that. So that's it's a good result if you look at the whole of it. I just don't know. I just felt a little bit disappointed this morning when I jumped on the scale, and I mean it's probably just me, and I'm probably actually done really well. I'm just but I don't know. So my Fitness Pal. So as I said, I've changed my calorie goal. So it actually comes up as 1,590 because Fitbit gives you an option of how much you want to lose per week. So it goes from like 0.5 pounds to 2 pounds, and it goes down in 0.5 increments. So initially I said I wanted to lose 1.5 pounds a week, and that gave me a goal of 1,200 calories a day. And so I decided to do £1 a week, which is 1,000. This is what it's come up with, 1,590. I'm probably going to disregard the 90 and just stick with 1,500. It's just a nice even number. So today I had my tea, my sour skim milk, and a tube of Smarties. I know, not great, but I was hungry. And then for lunch I had some pasta and some light cheese and a packet of crisps. The quick add is the crustless quiche from the Pinch of Naan book. It was beautiful. Instead of the bacon though, I used the gammon I cooked yesterday, and it was really, really nice. I still got some. I'm going to have some for lunch tomorrow. It's really nice. So with that I made homemade chips, and I had a chocolate egg. So not, I will admit, snacking, probably not the best, but I stayed within my calories. So there's that. I haven't gone over my calories. So my Fitbit, I've done my Fitbit last because it does actually say my kilos on here, and you'd notice that I've lost. So if you have a look, I did 9,038 steps. I will do more. I've not finished my steps for today. I will get to 10,000 today, I assure you. I've done 16 floors. Again, cleaning helps, running up and down. 11 minutes of exercise. That's probably me running around the shops because I really needed the loo. But yeah, so everything else is as is. But yeah, you can see by this, it tells you I went from 99.5 there to 97.2 kilos. And then my fat as well has changed on there, and you can see that little line going down. That's why I wanted to do the Renfo first, because if you pay any attention to my first video, you'd know how much weight I'd lost through that. So yeah, so tomorrow my daughter's got her physio. She's doing really well, just trying to get to sit up on her own now. So we're going to go to a physio appointment. Her health visitor was meant to come, but it clashes with her physio, so I rang like 2 weeks ago to change it, but I haven't had a phone call back, so I hope she just doesn't turn up, because that's just going to be a waste of her time. So yeah, so there's that. She normally rings anyway beforehand, to make sure that everything's still okay and she's okay to still come and stuff like that. So I'm hoping she does, because I don't want her to have a wasted trip. So I've got that. I think that's it really tomorrow, and then hopefully I can get on with some tidying and stuff like that if Rosie gives me a nice day, which she probably won't because the physio she gets disrupted. I might have a walk to the post office, drop off some birthday cards that are due, and some thank you cards for the wedding we had 2 years ago. Literally spent all day yesterday writing, well, all day today writing them out, just getting them over and done with. I found them in the cupboard and didn't realise I'd not sent them. But yeah, better late than never. So they're going to go out soon. So yeah, so that's what's happening. Back tomorrow to let you know what's happened throughout my day and what I've eaten and any differences, changes and stuff like that. If you want to follow my journey, I'm more than happy. Subscribe to me and like this video. If you have any comments, how to improve this video, what you want to know, if you've got any questions, more than happy to answer them in my next video, all within reason. So yeah, if you want to add me on Fitbit or my fitness pal, I will link that in the description too. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again.